Guildford give that puck up in the offensive zone. Now the Blaze can break up ice. Mitch Cook chips it in. Tries to be first to it. The puck gets elevated. And Robert Lakovitz can bring this out. 7 challenge cups in the trophy cabinet of Robert Lakovitz, which is frankly absurd, as Guildford have won a puck on the half wall. They score! Early goal, bang on the 2-minute mark for the Guildford Flames. And the league leaders off to a flying start. McNulty with the finishing touch here, Stu, and I think this one might have taken a redirection on the way through as we look again.
Yeah, it looked to me like a bit of a low-high tip from in front there.
Face off to McAdams, left, won by the Flames sentiment. Tedesco, a heavy route up ice. He's got goal side on Norris, who hauls him down to be a penalty shot. An early barrage from the Guildford Flames. And Daniel Tedesco will be vying for 22 on the year here as we look at this sequence again, Stu.
Long stretch pass. Tedesco's got behind the defenseman, Brady Norris. Norris is round there, gives him a big old bear hug, pulls him down, and absolutely a penalty and a penalty shot.
Yeah. This would be a heavy 1-2 punch early if the Guildford Flames top scorer can put this one away. Nightmare start for Coventry. Here is Tedesco in on the penalty shot. On the backhand, oh, a flashy glove save from Holzer. And the Coventry Blaze needed the netminder to come up big there, Stu.
Absolutely needed the netminder to come up big there. We see him standing there watching the puck the whole way down. Tries not to commit as he moves laterally. He has to go down, but he's quick enough with the glove to get the stop.
As Ripley heading to the net, JD Dudek's going to try and keep this away from Ewell. He's got Clements at the point. He'll turn and shoot himself. It falls to Ripley. A good shot, but a padded save from McAdam. Got the pillow out to deny young Ripley.
Yeah, they've had a bit of a slow start, and they needed to get themselves shocked. I certainly think a goal and a penalty shot conceded in the first 3 minutes will give you a bit of a shot in the arm to wake you up. And hopefully the penalty shot is the...
Oh my goodness, Alexander Kukali with a shot of his own, a big one-timer from the blue line. And that is a bomb from the Blaze number 6. Let's have a look at this again. And I don't think he'll catch one sweeter, Stu.
He's probably not going to catch one sweeter, not only this season, but probably his entire career. He's absolutely cracked that one from the blue line. There's no chance for the netminder whatsoever there as that flies into the top corner.
Good stick handling from Tate. That one's picked off by Kukali. He marches across the line, throws one on McAdam, who makes a save. And the Guildford Flames are trying to head up ice. Oh, a loose puck picked up by Curran. Curran, oh, he's got a shooting lane here wide. Tries to bank it off McAdam. It comes out in front. Dudek's hunting for it. Ripley's picked it up. He fires off a body in front. Curran just creating a little bit of chaos on that shift, and that's what he's here to do, Stu. Face-off won by Coventry. Johnston drops that off to Peyton Frantic. Kind of jumbled off his stick, Frantic, but Coventry keep it alive. There is the tall centreman, drops that puck off back to Garrett Johnston. Now here's Norris. Shoots through a crowd. There's a rebound out in front of McAdam, a scramble. Coventry on the wraparound. Oh, and they do or don't score. Franti immediately celebrated. I thought the puck had come out the blue paint the other side. Let's take a look again, Stu. This is a crazy sequence.
Yeah, Franti's got that puck. He's whipping it round. He comes in. He's cheering straight away. The light's gone on straight away, but the official hasn't tracked if it's crossed the line. It looks like it comes straight out. I'm not convinced that I can see the puck go over the line there.
Yeah, look,
it comes out.
The puck ends up under. Is that Crowcock down there on his tummy?
I don't think that's a goal.
Yeah, I just can't see, because that puck comes out under Crowcock so quickly.
Yes.
And at an angle that I've been fooled before, but I just didn't think initially that had crossed the line. I think, Peyton Franti saw something. He had a big opportunity. The arms went up straight away. In fairness, the goal horn and the lights came straight on, although, as you know, that's not a factor to consider. It's now more just for entertainment than anything else. And indeed, it is no goal. As Well, the Coventry Blaze will go back to the coalface with 23 seconds left on this power play.
Yeah.
And now here come the Flames, trying to craft some kind of odd man rush with Cable. They had Fredericks heading to the net, but good work from the defence to stifle that opportunity. Guildford have the puck in the zone now. Cronella. Good hands from our one to watch tonight for the Guildford Flames. On the backhand, tries to shovel that out in front of Fredericks. Shot for the point, they score! A redirection in front. Crowcock with the wrister. Paavo Hulsa really didn't look to see it at all. And the Guildford Flames are back in front. Let's have a look at this one, Stu, again.
Yeah, Cronella's got that puck, flicks it all the way back, heads to the blue line, and Crowcock just throws it in there and just gets its way all the way to the top corner. Not sure what if it got a deflection, whether Hulsa was unsighted. It looks a very strange one because it really was just a hopeful throw in from the blue line.
Yeah, Mitch Cook, he couldn't quite get that puck, but Forbes can. A shot from the point, block it away by McAdam, who I think maybe saw that one a little late. Now here's Dudek. Dudek has a big opportunity here. Again, tries to jam it short side the Blaze, can't will it across the line. As McAdam gives a stick to Ripley. And frankly, I think that's probably a penalty on McAdam that's not been given. He gave a stick in the back of the legs and a shove on Ripley. And that's got the Skydome incensed. Here's Griffiths. Sends one to the slot. Puck bobbles around and there will be a penalty on that play. As McNulty had his feet taken away by Clemens. That's greeted with a hail of boos from the Skydome. As Fredericks and Forbes are going to get all upset with each other. And everybody's going to find a partner on this melee behind the goal line. Even Paavo Hulsa's trying to separate the action. Tate will stand over this one for the Flames. Marley Quince, rather unsurprisingly, of the Blaze. Face-off won by Coventry. Blaze unable to clear the zone though. Tate, little drop-off. Tedesco shoots, clangs it off the pipe. O'Connor sets a one-timer down for Lalonde. He blitzes one off the pads of Hulsa. O'Connor to the point, that one gets away from Tedesco, and the Skydome enjoyed that one. Mitch Cook trying to throw the body on his man. Out in front again for Tate. O'Connor. Shot comes in, stopped by Hulsa. I don't think he knew much about it. He had all kinds of bodies in front of him. The puck again comes off Hulsa, and now there will be a penalty on the play. Norris attempted to clear that puck out of the zone. Tripped over the stick of Guildford Flames man. That stick's actually broken in half. And we'll see some 4-on-4 for a minute and a bit. Fed out for Billings. Has to get rid of that puck quickly. Blaze are back to full strength. In the zone with 30 seconds remaining of the period and some power play. A goal here to carry into the intermission would be absolutely huge for Coventry. Short side puck looking for Yellowhorn. That got away from the Albertan.
Yellowhorn did really nicely because he was the late change and drifted into the zone through the middle without being tracked, but couldn't collect the puck as it was threaded to him.
Here is Yellowhorn coming across the line again. Sends one to the back door. He was looking for Talberg. Curran off the point. A one-timer. He was in the skates of Yellowhorn with the net gaping. The buzzer will go. And although the Blaze are trailing 2-1, their power play tonight has really come agonizingly close on multiple occasions. And we'll be thinking, what are they got to do to score here on the man advantage? Tedesco. Couldn't quite get his feet under him and dump that one in as he will get a change. 3 minutes already having gone here in the third period. Stretch pass finds Billings. Nice feed. Billings shoots into the logo on the jersey of McAdam. And I don't think the defenseman that was covering Jack Billings quite spotted this. Just take a look at the body language. It's a great stretch pass out from the Blaze. And Billings just able to peel off onto the forehand here. Stu, what's your take on that?
Yeah, and I think possibly expect the puck to make it past Mike Crowcock. Maybe thought he was going to make that interception and pick it off. He didn't, and then Jack Billings was able to create a little bit of space.
Comes out for Cronella. Stretch pass finds Griffiths. Owen Griffiths drops it for Cronella on the backhand, and a save from Paavo Hulsa. There'll be a penalty on the play. Kukali went sprawling into the backboards. Gonna be a hooking minor, and the Flames back on the power play, Stu.
Yeah. Cronulla coming across there with a lot of speed there. Gets right in front of Nathan Ripley there, and the hook is there quite clearly for the referees to call.
Big speed shown by Ryan Tate. And just to drop it out to Tedesco. Good zone entry from Tate. Lalonde winds up, drops the puck to the right. Oh, we're right wing side, and they score. I think Paavo Hultz had bitten, recovered, and as he went over to his left to challenge the shot from O'Connor, he just left enough daylight for the experienced defenseman to fire home, and it's Flames 3, Blaze 1. Dumped in, Yellowhorn's going to collect that for the Blaze. Shovels a backhander off Billings. Yellowhorn again manages to pick the pocket. Yellowhorn toe drags in front. The puck's under McAdam. And there will be a little scrum as I think Billings went to poke for a rebound that probably wasn't there, but good to see the Blaze straight back on the front foot and getting an offensive chance of their own. Franti brings that across the line, drops it off to the boards. Johnston at the point, not missing a shift after getting clattered for the boarding call. Here's Norrish, winds up, drives, he scores! With Mitch Cook planted in front of McAdam. Marley Quint's in there too. And the Blaze power play comes up big. And it's a one-goal hockey game. Mitch Cook points straight at Brady Norrish, and then this will be his 7th of the year.
Yeah, I don't think the players in front get any touch of that at all. What the great job is there is they're providing an excellent screen in front of Eamon McAdam. He can see very little of this until the last second. The players jump out of the way, allowing a way for the puck to come through. Great big bomb off from the back end from Brady Norrish.
Face up to the right of Paavo Hultz. I saw he was in Willie's Ice Hockey Emporium in the week to pick up a new pair of gloves. That's a catcher and a blocker, not just to keep the mitts warm. Coming across the line is Quint. Oh, Quint gets that puck in, he scores! Marley Quint ties it at 3. Able to just settle a bobbling puck as we see again. Across the line from a spinorama pass from Talberg, and he manages to find a hole under the arm of McAdam. And what a goal from Quint. Our one to watch tonight, Stu. 5 assists in the last 5, and now he's got a goal.
Yeah, bores a hole under Eamon McAdam, but what an assist from Kim Talberg. On the spin, backhand pass, expertly through to Quint in stride. Perfectly done.
Coventry want to just try and settle things somewhat here and work their power play system hard. Pass from Norrish, gets it back, steps in, fires, rebound right out in front of McAdam. Cook couldn't get it. It comes back out in front for Mitch Cook, drops it off, a chance. Oh, a phenomenal save, McAdam. Oh, let's have a look at this sequence again. Franti denied by heroic net minding, and the little flick off to Hayden Franti from Cook is sublime, but what a save.
Beautiful pass from Mitch Cook. He's kind of jumping and flicks it with a backhand. Pass comes in and then Cook just gets a bit of pressure, flicks it on the backhand. How McAdam has worked out that puck has come out and tracks it all the way, because he'll have had no sight of that pass whatsoever. That's a phenomenal save from the Flames netminder. Yeah.
3-3, all to play for. So Ryan Tate's going to find that puck in some space. He'll dump that one in. Johnston makes him take a long goal route there. Ryan Tate loses his feet as Coventry will try and take advantage and head up ice. Talberg, long shift for him. Dumps it in for Quince to chase. Billings arriving to support Marley Quince, who's all kinds of tied up on the backboards by Ewell. Billings. Trying to play keep away with the much bigger man, Kyle Locko. It ends up out in front, and McAdam went to try and poke check it. It nearly fell fortuitously for Billings. Norrish will keep her alive in the zone. Norrish, throws a move. Wraps it around behind the net, finds Quint. Oh, he couldn't collect the puck. took a little bit of a redirection on the way through to him. It was a long goal shift for Marley Quince. As we're into the last minute of the regulation time in this game. Markland, big check on the backboards on Tanner Lashinsky. Lashinsky ends up in a heap in the boards, but somehow ends up coming away with the puck. And then ends up falling in the corner. 30 seconds of regulation. Guildford have the zone and the tempo through the roof again. Now the Blaze are going to bring this puck up and out with Cook. Backhand finds Forbes on the wing. His stick is dislodged from his hands. I thought it broke for a second then, but all back in one piece. He's taking a shift as a forward here, Alex Forbes, it seems. Shutdown guy to get this game into OT, clearly. As Johnston gets that one off the boards and out, and yeah, that'll be enough for both teams to get a point. And we'll have to go to another frame. And, you know, for Coventry, what's that, 7 games, Stu, where they've picked up points?
Yeah, it's a 7-game point streak now. After a big streak of losing games, the Blaze are continually finding ways to stay in games and get points out of it. And so
Quince in his own zone. Oh, that was a fanned pass from Quince, but it got through to Norwich. Now here's Billings. Billings has some speed, gets round O'Connor. Good poke check from Ben O'Connor. Billings ends up bumping into McAdam. Nothing Jack Billings could have done about that one. He gets a little pat of, "Are you all right?" from McAdam. They likewise exchange. "You good?" "I'm good." "All right, cool, we're good."
the fans are looking for a penalty there, but I think more than anything else, Billings just loses his edge.
Yellowhorn under some pressure from Logan Fredericks. Colton Yellowhorn. A physical battle with Fredericks. Good work from Lashinsky. Finds Yellowhorn. Yellowhorn, oh, he had the backhand feed for Tanner Lashinsky that came off the skate of the defenseman. Now here come the Flames. Oh, a pass in front for Logan Fredericks. A shot stopped by Paavo Hulsa. That was close. As we enter the final minute of OT, just around the corner, Peter Cronella heads out onto the ice with the Flames. Billings, a little bit of space to work. Has to pull up at the hash marks. Needs to keep this puck away from Cronella. He can't. Cronella marching into the zone. Billings reaches around and they score! A weird goal! But it gives the Flames the 2 points. And it's been a night of strange goals in this hockey game, and none more so than the one that decides it. What the happened here? Billings reaches around to try and poke the puck away from Cronella. Somehow it rides up under the bar, and that's almost an unfair way for this game to end.
Absolutely, it just rides up, rolls off the back of Paavo Hulsa, tucks under the bar and goes in. Cronella will get the game winner, and it's a cruel way for the Blaze to dip out there.
Top of the Flames scored by 52.